Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be showing you what we got from Sephora for the VIB sale. This is like a huge iconic sale, as probably most of you already know. Sephora gives you 20% off for any VIB or VIB Rouge members, and if you know Sephora, you know that they don't do sales, so this is a big deal, so everyone tends to go like
crazy.
Exactly.
So I chose to use this time to grab a lot of like Christmas gifts too, just because I know a lot of my friends do love Sephora, so I chose to go a little bit crazy and get them some gifts just so that I can get that savings.
I also tried to get some gifts, but it wasn't really successful because a lot of it I ended up just buying for myself.
I mean, I got like 3 gifts.
I only have 2 gifts, so
we're gonna start off with the things that we both got. I think the thing that we were most excited for was definitely the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette.
I am so excited. Sorry for cutting you off.
I mean, look at it. It's so beautiful.
Ashley has already dug into hers. I haven't touched any of my stuff yet. I left it all in like the box that it came in and put it in like a corner of my room because I wanted to like save it for this haul.
I'm sorry, I'm weak and have no self-control. This is everything.
Yeah, I'd say one of my favorites that I'm really excited to use is going to be Maneater, which is like this matte red, and it's super pigmented, if you guys can see there. It's just incredible. The metallics are stunning.
Bossy is like one of my favorite shades as well. It's
gorgeous.
Super fall. 24K, that's just like a really like shiny gold. That's super nice.
Recently, I've been really into like rose gold and like kind of pinkier like eyeshadow. So like these 2 colors here, rose gold and trust fund, they're just gorgeous. The next thing that we both got is this House of Lashes holiday gem set. And I am so excited for this guy. It's this little case that you get. And it's like this beautiful little case, and it actually holds your lashes in here.
And I mean, it holds 3 pairs. That's really good,
especially
for like travel.
It also has a mirror here, which is really helpful for like, say you're gonna try to fix your lashes. And then underneath, it has some space for you to put like a pair of tweezers, and it holds one of their mini glues as well. So that is, you know, great. I'm so excited about this. I think this is gonna be. I'm the kind that at the end of the day, when I'm like done with my lashes, I'm headed home, I just kind of take them off and I'll like put them. But I really feel like with this, I'll just pop them in here, put them back in my purse, and it's like good to go. And that's not the only thing it brings.
You also get a pair of their lashes. This is their Seductress.
Yeah, you get Seductress lashes as well as a mini size of their like clear and black glue, which their glue is incredible. It's probably one of my favorites.
And I mean, this whole set was $30.
Okay, so Ashley is actually a VIB Rouge. I'm only a VIB. I was $40 short last year, and I was going to spend it, but then I don't know what happened. I thought that that it was like the way it worked was different, but it reset in the new year, and I was
just heartbroken.
I was so upset. So I didn't get to be a VIB Rouge. So she did the sale for me.
So yeah, so I got access to the sale first. Mine was like the beginning of November. Hers is in the 2nd week. So within the first thing for the VIB Rouge, you do get to bring a friend. So we went to store to just look at what they had, and we saw this, and we were like, oh, we won't get it. We won't get it.
We weren't gonna get it because we originally went to go look for these guys because they were sold out online, but they didn't have it that day. So
we saw this. We paid $50. So with 20% off, it came to be $40, which I think is a great deal, considering that you get the Samantha lashes, which are a beautiful pair of lashes.
And half of the products are full size. This NARS eyeshadow here is a full size. This guy retails for around $30, I believe. The lashes retail for about $25.
So right there, you already have the cost of
that's the value right there. And then you get this full size Laura Mercier.
It's like a shadow stick.
It's a shadow stick. You get the Urban Decay Heavy Metal liners, which they're so great even if you just want to add like a little bit of glitter to your eye look, not necessarily eyeliner. And then you get a Smashbox eye base, 24-hour eye base, which is really good considering for me because I have struggled with
eye primers, that one worked really well on me.
You also get a like sample size of the Sephora eyeliner. It's just a plain black eyeliner, like just waterproof. You also get a deluxe sample of the Marc Jacobs, what is it called? Mascara. I don't know exactly which one it is.
And then you get the Milk Makeup Eye Pigment, which this one was super cool because I've been wanting to try Milk. So that one was cool.
Yeah, so this is just a really nice set to get. Even if you wanted to give it as a gift for someone, this is an incredible gift idea. Like, I'm so glad I got this. It was kind of more of a last minute decision, but I'm really glad we got it in the end.
And definitely, if you can grab any of the Sephora favorites, those ones are all really good. They all have amazing things. I know the lip ones are always really popular. The eye ones, the mascara ones, all of them are super popular. So next up, I'm going to talk about the 2 repurchases that I made. So I have 2 repurchases. I have the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I decided to get the big one just because it was 20% off, and I love this cream so much. I was like, might as well just get the big one and have it set for the year. And then I also repurchased the Tarte Maracuja oil. As we know, this is one of my all-time favorite things. It does wonders for the skin. So with the 20% off, I'm like, I'm just going to splurge and get it so that I can have a backup. So those are my 2 repurchases.
I kind of have somewhat of a repurchase, and I'd say it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I have the like travel size one of this, and I just love it, and I'm running out of it, so I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and get the full size. And honestly, like, this spray is so worth it. It really does make your makeup last all day, all night. Like, it's so incredible. Like, when I want my makeup to stick onto my face, right away I go for this guy right here.
Another repurchase that I have is a Sephora Cream Lip Stain. This is in 01. I believe the name is made in Italy. This one's really good. It's just such a gorgeous red. I got it as a birthday gift a few years ago, and I think my mother took it and she lost it. So I had to repurchase one. This one's one of my all-time favorite reds. I feel like it's so nice on so many skin tones.
It's just like a classic red. It's so nice.
And it's so moisturizing on the lips. It is a liquid lipstick, so it does last all day, but it's not super drying or anything. I don't feel like my lips are dead when I have it on. It's just like a great lipstick, so definitely try to get your hands on this one because it's just a great red.
So right now I'm just trying to branch out because when it comes to high-end makeup, I mostly own like eyeshadows and like eye stuff, so I wanted to kind of branch out more into like face products. So I decided to go down like the concealer and foundation route. So I picked up 2 concealers. I got the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Lusterlux here on YouTube like raves about this guy. It's one of her favorites, and I tend to love anything she loves. So I definitely went and picked this guy up. And then the other one I got was the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I got this guy in the shade Light Warm, and this obviously, it's a cult favorite. I'm so excited to try this guy as well as this one, and this guy's in the shade Custard, so I'm really excited to get, you know, try these both out.
Next up for me, I definitely splurged a lot. I got Huda Beauty released lip contour sets. So you get 2 mini lipsticks and a liner. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try out her lipsticks for a while. And I love just deluxe samples of lipsticks because you never pretty much use it all. So I was originally just going to get one. And then 2 other things that I wanted to get were sold out. So I was like, I was ready to spend that money. So I just splurged and got the other 2. These are beautiful. So the ones that I got are Vixen and Famous. So this one has a dark brown and a dark red in it. And you do get like a dark red lip liner. And the formula on these are so nice. Trophy Wife and Muse is more of like a like mauve tone. So like a lot in the purple tones, which is something I really like. And then Trendsetter and Bombshell are more nude. So she is catering to like all 3 things that I love. I love nudes, I love bold, and I love mauve tones. So I needed all 3, and they were super worth it. They were $30 each before the discount, so with the discount it made it so much worth it, and they're great, and I cannot talk enough about these. Another lip product that I got the Sephora, this is the Oil Infusion lip product. This one was actually on sale, and it's just like a dark, ripe blackberry, as I like to describe. This one's really nice. I mainly just want it just because it is just like a nice hydrating lip stain that goes on the lips. And again, it is a nice dark red, so it is really perfect for fall. Another thing that I wanted to use this for was on top of any bold lipsticks. You can always just add that on as like a type of moisture. So on top of like Kat Von D Vampiria, this one worked really well. So just added like an extra moisture and kind of give it a more glossy look, if that's what you're looking for. So this was only $9 on the Sephora website. And I tried their light pink one before, so I figured I might as well just get the full size and get a dark color for fall.
Like I was saying, I wanted to get more into the concealer and foundation game with the high end. So another, like one of the foundations I picked up was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And obviously this guy is like one of the YouTube favorites, and Ashley has actually gotten this guy before and I've tried it and just loved it. So I decided to pick up my own, and this guy is in the shade Light Beige. I think it's a touch too light for me, but like I find that like okay, just because like I end up bronzing and all that a lot, so it kind of all evens out and it doesn't like, you know, it's not like a clear difference between my neck and my face. It's just like a touch too light, I believe, but we can make it work, especially here in winter right now. I'll be lightening up.
Next up for me, I'm going to talk about the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This one is one I've been meaning to try for a while. Anyone with oily skin always recommends this one. It says it does stay in place. So I figured I'd try it. I am in shade 2W2 Rattan. That's what it is, Rattan. Rattan.
Rattan.
Rattan. Anyways, I've tried this out a few times and I do love it. It is a nice full coverage, which is very nice, and it does control your oil on your face really nice. So I did pick this up and I think it was totally worth it, and I will definitely be repurchasing this once this one is out.
So another foundation I got was the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And again, this guy's another popular one. Most of my products are like, you know, just popular, just things that I, you know, kind of trust and want to try out. So this guy, it's pretty interesting because it's supposed to be both concealer and foundation, and it actually has like a giant like concealer
applicator.
Yeah.
Next up for me, I did get the Benefit gift set. So it's their Benefit Bigger and Bolder Brows. I really wanted this one because it had the full size of the Ka-Brow in it. We both got a sample size of the Ka-Brow, and I really did love the way it looked on the brows, love the way it filled in the brows. I think I am more shade 4, but the gift sets only came in shade 3 and shade 5. So shade 3 was a little too light for me, but shade 5, it's dark, but I think I can make it work, especially now with my dark hair. So with the full size Ka-Brow, I thought it was definitely worth it. You also get their highbrow, which is a nice matte highlight for under your brow, which is something I really like. I'm not crazy about like glittery brow bone highlights. I like more matte brow bone highlights. And you do get a deluxe sample size of their Ready Set Brow and a few like brow stencils, but I thought this was totally worth it. That was like $40, and alone the Ka-Brow was like $34. So I thought it was totally worth it. So, and it came in like a really cute set. So that could also be another gift idea as well, but I'm keeping mine for myself because I am selfish.
Okay. So another foundation that I got, obviously you guys know my main thing here was foundations and concealers. So I got the Anastasia Stick Foundation. This guy has had mixed reviews online, but you know, I love Anastasia as a brand. It's one of my favorite high-end brands, other than I'd say probably Tarte and Anastasia are my two favorites. But I wanted to give this guy a try. I've also been wanting to get more into kind of stick foundations, and I felt like this one would be a good route to go, because I also wanted to try something that wasn't like super expensive, because the other ones that I was looking at were the Makeup Forever, which that one was $50. This guy's only $30, which I think is a really good price. I'm probably going to end up buying the Makeup Forever one anyway, just because that's how I am. I'll end up buying it anyway, but yeah, I wanted to give this guy a try. Hopefully it works out for me. And yeah, I'm really excited about this guy.
So the rest of mine are all gifts. So the first thing that I picked up as a gift was a beauty blender. These are definitely stuff that you can always pick up. I mean, they're always great. These are such a great gift to give, because nobody knows the power of the beauty blender until you have a beauty blender. And I know there's tons of my friends who put on their Christmas list, I want a beauty blender. So I grabbed a couple for them just so that they are really cute gifts and they work amazing. So this is definitely a great gift idea.
I also picked one up as a gift. Like Ashley said, it's an incredible gift to give, especially for people who are into makeup and they don't have a beauty blender. Because I know before I had one, I always used to think, I'm like, oh no, like I don't need one. Like I had the Real Techniques one and that one was like, you know, more than enough. So I thought to myself, like, why would I need like a $28 sponge when I have like my $6 one and it works just fine? But the beauty blender honestly changes your life, honestly. So another product that I got that's a gift, but I also got one for myself, is the Besame Brightening Powders Trio. And this guy, I feel like, is a really good deal and good value. So you get 3 little like translucent powders, and each one is 3 grams, and a full size of the Besame is 6 grams. So this set of 3 you get for $25, and I believe that's around the same price as one full size, so you get kind of 1.5 for the same price. And when it comes to trying things out, I feel like travel sizes are the way to go. So these guys here, you get the vanilla rose powder, and it's just like the pinkish toned one. And it's just, you know, little sifter, same thing as any translucent powder. And it has a twist off, like a twist off cap instead of a pull off, which I actually like, because if you throw it in your makeup bag, like, you know that it's not going to just like pop off on you. You get their brightening vanilla powder, which is their most popular one. It's like their banana powder, so I'm really excited to try this guy here. And the last one is the brightening violet powder. These are all translucent powders, but the undertones that they have kind of like help with the brightening.
And we love brightening. We love. Alright, so the next thing that I purchased, this one is a gift for a friend. This is the Tarte gift set. The main thing that I really wanted in this gift set was the Tarte oil, the Maracuja oil. One of my friends has very dry skin, so I've been telling her to try the Tarte oil. But since Christmas was coming and her birthday, I was like, I'm just going to splurge and get this for her. So you get the travel size of the Tarte oil, you get a mini lipstick, you get a highlighter, you get their marine mist, and you get their cleanser. And this was all for $42. So I thought this was a great gift, and Tarte is definitely one of my favorite Sephora brands. I just love the products that they make, and I love them as a company. So Tarte is definitely one of my favorites, so I was definitely happy to pick this up for her. And then lastly, I did pick up the VIB. This is a volumizing set. This again is a gift. I know one of my friends had been talking about how her hair doesn't have that much volume, so I figured I'd give this a shot for her. So you get a volumizing shampoo, a conditioner, and a spray, and these are massive. I thought they were going to be very small, but these are a very good size, so I definitely thought this was worth it, and you get that cute little bag carried in. So that's what I got for her.
Alright guys, so that is everything we got for the Sephora VIB haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you got a little insight as to what kind of works for us and what we have been wanting to try out. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Bye.